where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, as you enter. For those of you that resonate with my channel, my mini botanica is on the storefront. So if you go to my homepage, you're able to see it if you click the store button. Okay, for those of you that are interested in my products, that is also in the description box, or you can find my products on dannyskarma.com. The candles are back in restock, but they're going very quickly. So if you're interested in getting yours or being shipped out, I would say tomorrow or this week, jump on the opportunity, because as you know, this is something that is made by a Babalao, so it's kind of like on his time that we're doing these by the batch. So we're only like doing 11 or 12 at a time. So go ahead and check that out. Hey, it's Lady to you. Hey, love. Let me just put this on this way. There we go. All right, give me 1 second. Let me hop on my live and then we'll get started. So we're gonna do your quick energy check around love, and then we'll do the zodiac rundown. So you versus all signs individually. That part won't be timestamped because I'm trying to do all signs. So 12 times 12, pretty much. There's no way I can timestamp all that. Okay. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, as I said, please and thank you. Who are we doing? Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me just get the cards situated. Okay. Hey, Liz. Hey, love. Happy Sunday. All right, for the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. What's the energy around the Cancer's love life at this moment? What's the energy around the Cancers, around their love life? For the Cancers, okay, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have someone right around the corner. Queen of Wands. And the Magician. Some of you guys are actively manifesting this person. Some of you guys may be very much into, like, you know, very witchy, very much into manifestation. You could be lighting your candles, putting on your oils. All right, the Strength, 4 of Wands. Yeah, I see you manifesting someone here that is very stable. Let's see, what is this? Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Ace of Swords. I feel like you want some kind of breakthrough, Cancer. Now, this is going to be very specific. This part may not resonate with everyone. Some of you guys were a side chick in a situation, whether you knew it or not. And I feel like that's what you're calling judgment on. 6 of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving away from some kind of third party or juggling energy. Some of you guys were investing. If it wasn't a side piece situation, some of you guys, sorry, there's like something. Some of you guys were investing in a non-committal relationship with the devil. Okay, 8 of Wands. And I feel like, again, you are seeing yourself in a whole different light. You're seeing yourself, or this could be just wanting more, wanting different. Okay, with the 9 of Cups and the Empress, I feel like you're very much in that energy of, okay, I know what I want, and it's going to be what I want, and that's just what it is. I'm going to move away from people and that are not willing to invest, that are not aligned with me. Again, some of you guys could have been dealing with either a superficial or a non-committal situation, or you could have been like some kind of side piece to someone. No judgment here. I'm just saying this is what's coming up. Yeah, some of you guys are like moving away from conflict, from drama. Somebody could have been married and unbeknownst to you. I feel like you're holding back from that kind of situation, and what you want is to be somebody's wife, somebody's husband. I feel like you want something new. You're taking a leap of faith. You're done, you know, with the games. All right, you could definitely be announcing or telling someone, I'm done, I'm over, and you're leaving someone out in the cold. Yeah, 7 of Swords, the World, 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. For others of you, this could have been you being in a marriage and somebody had a side piece. All right, but what I feel like was coming to an end is the cycles of this sneakiness, this you know, lack of trust, so on and so forth. Yep, my roots of love. That's right. Amen. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Michael. I hope those oils bring everything and more for you guys. All right. What else for the Cancers around the Cancer's love life? Wow, 777. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. All right, what else is going on around the Cancer's love life? Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. Here you are again. Yeah, the Lovers. A lot of you guys have been you've been actively healing, okay? If that that could mean, you know, healing on your own, healing with a therapist, and that's bringing in some kind of wish fulfillment. Some of you guys have a new beginning coming, all right? Some of you guys, this could have been like a wait, like you actually waited to be in a right state of mind, not healed, right? Because we're never 100% healed, but you're actively trying to heal from past situations, and you took a break from the dating game. Some of you guys were definitely trying to work something out with, you know, yeah, you were definitely investing in something here, but with the Eight of Swords, I don't know, there was lack of forward movement, some kind of restriction. Some of you guys were definitely dealing with the situation like for years. Like you were literally in 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, something like that. You were stuck to someone or a situation for a while. And I see you like coming out of that. I want to say finally. Okay, I feel like you're standing your ground. Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Wands. You're definitely releasing someone. This is someone that you loved very much. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are very much looking forward to the future, forward to your son in the Ten of Pentacles, marriage, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody that's gonna give you your place, that's gonna put you first. Hangman. You've had some kind of shift in perception, Cancer. Not sure who the heck I'm talking about, but damn, it's the same energy. It's just kind of giving me like very detailed. Like some of you guys really like you're waiting. Some of you guys could be celibate. Some of you guys could fast. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. High Priestess. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I'm speaking to a High Priestess, Queen of Cups. I'm speaking to somebody that is very much into spirituality, very much into self-love. No matter what your religious beliefs are, whatever your belief is, it's like you're sticking to it. You're having faith. And this gives me a lot of integrity, dignity. Okay, again, some of you guys could have had a very dark past with someone. Yeah, the Moon, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. You're done being maybe a secret, or you're done with someone that held secrets. Somebody could have had like a whole pregnancy on you or something like that. Okay. All right, Cancer, I see you. All right, let's see. For the Cancers dealing with an Aries, what's coming up between you and this Aries? Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, Hangman. Some of you guys are definitely waiting for someone to give you some kind of commitment. I feel like the wait got to you and you're finally moving on. There was a lot of stagnancy, a lot of disappointment. I feel like it's definitely someone that you know, loved. Somebody could have gone in a different direction while they had you waiting for commitment. Okay. Six of Pentacles, definitely a lot of breadcrumbing, juggling here. Some of you guys could definitely turn cold to this person, some kind of rejection. They try to come back, or they will try to come back, and I see you moving the opposite direction. Lesson learned with this Aries. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, what's coming up between you and this Taurus? The Strength, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, Magician, and Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are hanging in there with this person. You're giving it time, but it's causing some kind of sabotage because this situation isn't moving. Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This is not a situation where you're not putting yourself first. It's a lot of stagnancy, and it's not moving. You're trying to create something from this situation. It's not moving. Some of you guys could be losing money. I don't know what that means. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, and a Six of Cups. There's a disappointment here with this person. Knight of Wands, Hangman, and Seven of Swords. Somebody's not ready. Somebody's still in some kind of player energy or very inconsistent, non-committal. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, what's coming up? Hey, love. How are you? Did you miss Leo? No. I'm doing Leo after this video. This is Cancer. But if you're dealing with the Cancer, stay for the Leo portion. And I miss you too. Thank you for being here, boo. All right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, that's what we're on, right? Yeah. What's coming up? 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the King of Cups. You could be giving to more than one person. Some of you guys are still hooked on someone else. Yeah, there's 2 people here. It's like you're at some kind of crossroads. Okay, and I feel like you're going to follow your intuition and take a logical approach to go maybe elsewhere. I don't know what's coming up between the Cancers and this Gemini. 4 of Wands, the Moon, and the 5 of Cups. There's a secret here, a third party. And for some of you, it's you, okay? There could be some kind of stagnancy, but I see you following your intuition and going towards where you feel loved, wanted, or where you find healing, or where you find like a future with someone. I don't know if it's with this Gemini, though. I feel like you're going the opposite direction. If you're a Cancer dealing with another Cancer, what's coming up between you and this Cancer? 4 of Wands, King of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Why is the 5 of Cups? Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of up and downs between you and this person, like a roller coaster. Some of you guys heal, you have a new beginning, things are going well, and then boom, there's some kind of disappointment. Some of you guys may not feel emotionally fulfilled in the situation. So there's stagnancy. It's like, okay, I'm in limbo. I don't know what to do. Should I move on? 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I see you moving on. Yeah, I see you moving on. You could be giving someone another chance, but after that, you're definitely done with this situation. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Leo, what is coming up between you and this Leo? The Hermit, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. There could be ghosting here. All right. Yeah, there could be ghosting. I feel like this person may eventually come back around. But if this person ghosts you, they're playing mind games. They want you in some kind of desperate energy. All right. They may want you to reach out and not out of character or something like that. I feel like they do eventually come back, though. The Strength, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. There's a lot of mind games here. You guys could be dealing with something very toxic. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Virgo, what is coming up between you and this Virgo? Three of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Sun, and the Death. King of Cups, the Devil, the Justice, and the 7 of Swords. 3 of Wands, King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's waiting for some kind of change out of a situation, or maybe to commit. So they're trying to avoid some kind of ending. Eight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. They're holding themselves to some kind of commitment or in a situation that they are... What's the Devil? 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, where there's healing that's needed. Something isn't aligned. 7 of Swords, the Lovers, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone is holding on to a situation where they're not happy, expecting some kind of change. There's weight here. The 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Somebody could be codependent. All right, somebody could, if it's not financially, it's codependent on somebody's energy, and they don't know how to be without this person. That's what this feels like. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Libra, what is coming up between you and this Libra? That's funny. Cancer, he already acting like me. I don't know how to date myself. I hear that. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Libra, what is coming up? Two of Pentacles, the Strength, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Sun. You've got some kind of realization. You had some kind of breakthrough. Somebody's in limbo about you, and you're like, fuck no, I'm out. Seven of Cups. Somebody they're weighing out their options. They could have other options. Somebody's just not sure, or they're like, I don't know. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon. There could be possible juggling here. But I feel like you're peeping game and you're heading in the opposite direction. The Fool, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You could be like, after this, meeting your person. This ain't it. For now, this ain't it. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Scorpio, what is coming up? If you're a Cancer dealing with a Scorpio, what is coming up between you and this Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Sun. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Damn, there's a lot of Pentacles in this shit. The Fool. Okay, the King of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, this is soulmate energy. Something is moving towards the right direction. It's just slow. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody's not deciding to take something. It feels orthodox. In the energy, in the feeling where it's like, okay, we're gonna court, we're gonna date, then we're going to be exclusive, then we're gonna become official, then we're going to live together or get married. That kind of, it's like someone is not trying to rush. What's this? The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Hermit. Somebody wants to be logical, but is heading in the right direction. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, eventually it turns into commitment, but somebody could be anxious about the speed of things. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Sagittarius, what's coming up? Not everyone. That was a pretty good one. That wasn't bad. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Sag, what is coming up? Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Justice, and the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're overthinking the situation. Some of you guys may wonder if you're getting breadcrumbs. High Priestess, you're trying to follow your intuition. You're trying to see. It's like you're analyzing a situation. For some of you, this could be a comeback around. So you're being very logical on whether or not Six of Wands, this is going to be successful. You should give this person a chance. Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of other people involved. There's insecurities. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, yeah, Four of Pentacles. You may hold back. I feel like this person already disappointed you. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, what is coming up? Hey, Bet MTV. Hey, love, how are you? Is it like BET MTV, like back in the day? All right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, what is coming up? Five of Cups, the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Justice. What in the world? Ten of Cups, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Sun. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys may end up entertaining someone that betrayed you against your own intuition. You may end up trying to invest to make something right, but there's a lot of conflict. Like there's a lot of past trauma between you and this person. I feel like the advice, and it's funny how it's coming out, is like you need to let the divine work, close something out successfully in order to bring something back into happiness. Four of Pentacles, you need to hold back from this person. Okay, the Magician, the Six of Cups. I feel like somebody is trying to manifest someone back. All right, but the advice is to wait and let the divine work this out. Don't take someone back prematurely. All right, it may end up back into disappointment. If you're a Cancer dealing with an Aquarius, what's coming up? Hey, Toxic. Hey, love. If you're a Cancer dealing with an Aquarius, what is coming up? Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I see you guys liking this person. I'm not sure if this is someone from the past or new. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This could be someone that you could start talking to, dating. What I do see is you feeling like somebody with Three of Wands is taking way too long to man up or to woman up. Like, take something to the next level. That brings you some kind of insecurity, okay? But I see it moving in the right direction. I got that same energy for someone else. I think it's with Scorpio. Somebody could have a very strong Scorpio moon, rising, Venus. It looks like there's some kind of new beginning. I just see a little bit of anxiety. Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, Hangman. Somebody doesn't want to be stuck. Somebody doesn't. There could be some kind of abandonment issue on somebody's end. It may be you, Cancer. All right. So don't try to scare anybody off if this is the situation, especially if you guys just started dating. All right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Pisces, what's coming up between you and this Pisces? Six of Swords, Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. The Fool, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Judgment. Somebody may try to come back around. I see you blocking this person. I don't see you wanting this. For some of you, if you had children, you feel like it's better off not to be with this person. Or you feel like, yeah, this is not for you. Going back to the situation isn't for you. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. There could have been somebody on the outside butting into your business. It feels like family or friends, okay? It doesn't feel like a lover. Hangman, Three of Cups. Yeah, the Sun. Or it could have been Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. There could be some kind of codependency here. Somebody could be very superficial. Somebody could love attention. King of Wands, yeah, the Chariot and the Ace and the Page of Pentacles. All right, guys, this is what I have for you, Cancers. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys in a little. I'm going to be doing Leo next.